Alright, alright. Hello, hello. Hey, Miwo. Alright. Um, I I should have done this before I started the stream, but um, yeah, I'm gonna be making a battle royale plot as my next game. I'm gonna probably okay. Usually, how this goes is I make like one Diamond Fire game a year, and then I update it for that entire year. But last year, I didn't make a new one. I was just updating Crystal Point. Um, so I want to try to get two games out this year. I don't know what the second one could be. I'm debating if it should be like this one kind of, I don't want to say dungeon crawler, but like kinda. Or it should be this mob arena, which has been in the burner since like 2020. Um, I don't know. It really depends. I I don't know. I'll figure it out. But I guess I could start by just writing the to-do list. So let me do that. So I'm gonna explain the gameplay loop because it's gonna be very inspired off of Counter-Strike Danger Zone. Um, One, it's gonna use a pretty much like the same resource pack as Crystal Point as like a pipeline, but also, I mean, it's gonna use a lot of the code from it because let's be real, I could reuse a lot of those things. So for the to-do list, I'm gonna okay. Let me get this. I used to have like a dedicated like idea board thing that I forgot how to build, but I used to build it every time. I think it's something like this. And then I'm gonna have like lecterns right here, but that's not important right now. So how we're gonna do this is we're gonna have happy guest battle bus. And I'm gonna make this gray and then happy guest battle bus. How it's gonna work is whenever the game starts, there's gonna be like a trail of happy guests for everyone and their team. And that's how I'm gonna do the battle bus, and I think it'd be a cool visual. And I need to figure out how to make this work cleanly without it, being messy. Because at one I was kind of considering just having one happy gas and just having it being invisible for everyone else and just having, fly across the map and stuff. But I don't think I'm entirely satisfied with that idea. Um, oh yeah, this is the map by the way. This is made by Flopsa and like 6 years ago. It's it's not a looker, I will admit. It's not a looker, but I hope that over time as the game goes on, me and my friends like build nicer locations and make the map look a little prettier and have more interesting terrain because a lot of the map is just flat. It's very flat, but it's okay. I wanted to just at least have something rather than start from scratch because it is really difficult to ask people to make a battle royale map from scratch because it needs to be a big one. It needs to be a really big one. Um, yeah, so we need the gas battle bus and we need a moving zone. I'm gonna use the world border, of course. However, I don't know if I want it to just shrink or if I want it to actually be moving across the map. I'm not entirely sure. I I could have it move, but I kind of want to reduce the luck and we kind of reward the person who can kind of, tell where the center is. And I think by like making it just pick a point and then have it centered around that point, I think that's fine. So I'll just put world border for now. I think for every, do I have the pack on? I don't have the pack on. But here's the thing with that, with the resource pack shenanigans, that's really expensive to do. I'd rather do a simpler world border that Minecraft has built in rather than me have to code anything crazy. Um, I I don't I don't really see um I don't really see like I mean like I have the world border like built in like Minecraft has it so I might as well just use that. I don't think I see a benefit in doing something crazy with a resource pack. The only thing I could think of is that you'll be able to move in and out of the zone. That's the only thing I see that could work. I don't know. I don't think I don't feel it's necessary to do something crazy. I might do something like with the resource pack to make the world border look a little different, but I don't think I will. I don't think I'll do anything crazy with it. Um. Oh, I should probably put this. I need to add like team support slash party system because I want to be like people be able to queue with their friends or something because I do want to have like a duos and quads thing, but the thing is with this one as opposed to Crystal Point, I'm not gonna have like a lobby thing, like a lobby system, because I feel like for battle royales they kind of benefit from having as many like players as possible. Um, and I don't really want to, like I don't really I don't really want to limit the player count, you know? I want it to just, have the ceiling just be infinite. Yeah, so this is like the basic battle royale stuff. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Now to talk about the actual gameplay loop that will make this unique. So in solos, oh yeah, I need to make this respawn anchor. In solos, everyone will get a respawn anchor, and you'll be able to place it down anywhere. It's not going to be like the actual block. It's more going to be, I think, a little bit shorter than a slab. It's probably going to be, and it's not going to be a physical block either. You're not going to be able to interact with it. It's just going to be an item display. But you'll place down a respawn anchor, right? And I don't know if I want it to have one charge or multiple. I'm debating on that because I know at most I want one. And the thing is to play like this is going to make a bunch of ambient noise. Hey Aaron. Um and when you respawn or sorry, when you die, you'll respawn at the anchor and the anchor will, obviously lose a charge and, all that. So you'll have more than one life. And the reason I'm doing that is because Diamond Fire does not have a lot of players, and I feel like just having like a one and done thing is kind of annoying, and I don't want to be waiting for the entire game. So you'll be able to place it down anywhere. So like if I, let's say like I drop here, I go to this house with the shitty interior, and then I'll just put down like my respawn anchor right here, right? And then I'll respawn there when I die. The thing is though, this will make a lot of noise, and when you respawn, it will also make a lot of noise. Yeah, it's drop off. Um, yeah, so that I want that in this game. Again, this is gonna be very inspired by Danger Zone. Another thing is I want per day same item drops. So every day I want it to have a new seed, and I want every item to spawn in the same exact spot every single day. So if I go here and there's like a desolation on the bed or something, right? I want that to always spawn there for that entire day. It'll be a daily thing. Yes, bro. This is gonna be like Drop Off Supreme, bro. Um, what else do I want? Oh, yes. I want to have a lot of like heavy movement items. I don't think I'll have crazy movement by default. I think I just want like the normal Minecraft movement. I might add like a little dash, like a little air dash, but I'm unsure on that. I don't the combat is gonna be it's gonna be a gun game. It's gonna be another gun game. However, it's gonna be more lenient than Crystal Point. Because Crystal Point is very, strict, like, don't move, stuff like that. I don't want that for this. I want people to be able to move around. For example, like, obviously you'll be able to sprint. Even though I had to get used to that. I got so used to not sprinting in Crystal Point that every time I play something else, I just don't sprint. I just got so used to it. I don't think... No, the time to kill won't be as fast as Crystal Point, and also, yes, it will be the same guns. Mostly because I don't want to have to come up with a whole bunch of, like, new names and everything. And also, like, Crystal Point has been out for a while. People know it. So you'll pick up a gun and you'll know what it does. So it's gonna be, like, the Crystal Point guns and a little more. Some ideas that I couldn't fit into Crystal Point, too. Oh, yeah, no, yeah. So, the Elytras, I want to give people crazy movement opportunities. So, I'm gonna be having stuff like the Elytra and wind charge, so you can just go on top here, and then why can't I throw the wind charge? I thought I was able to do that. Can I only do that in build mode? Oh, I can't throw wind charges anymore. Oh, that's sad. Okay, whatever. So you'll be able to get like an Elytra, and you'll be able to move around the entire map like this. I want like people to be able to move a lot around the map because it's a big map and there's not a lot of players. So I want stuff like that. A more similar Ender. I don't like Endersalt's game Time to Kill because Ender refuses to have a gun that can one-shot. The only guns that will be able to one-shot headshot probably are the snipers. I don't want... I think it would be more similar to Fortnite's Time to Kill. I will say that, because I don't want people to, like... I don't want it to be like Apex, where it takes forever to kill someone, and you're usually using an entire mag. I don't want that. I want, like, somewhere in between Fortnite and Counter-Strike. Like, those two. And I think something around Fortnite is a little better. I still want stuff like shotguns to be able to do that, though. Like, I want shotguns to be strong. But obviously only in the close range. I think I only have... I think I have... Wait a second, I have this. Where is it? Lobby setup. Oh. Is it A? C. Okay. what is it? Is it reset player? Is that what I called it? Oh no, it's B. Okay. So I have the walk speed faster. I think wait, what is it? 0.3 over 0.2. Okay, it's 50% faster than normal Minecraft walk speed, so it'd be this. It's like the Crystal Point knife speed. That's your walking speed. And then obviously if you sprint, it's faster than that. And then the gravity is a little less. Oh no, this is water movement, but the gravity is a little less. Can I change? Okay, no. If I go and play mode, I could just see it. But yeah, no, the gravity will be a little bit less. Just a little. So you'll be a little more floaty. Yeah, kind of Titanfall 2. Yes. Yes, kind of, yeah, kind of like Titanfall 2. Yeah, so you'll be able to move this fast, and you'll be this floaty. Because I wish I could control air friction. If I could reduce air friction, I would have reduced it in all my games ever, because I don't like air friction. I like being able to, like, sway around in the air. It's fun. Again, I'm in play mode, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah, so it'll be like that. Um, I think... I think that's it for the main stuff. I don't know if I want to, you know, what I want to code first, though. I coded the map loading and the signs, so if I do signs, then you could see like all the functions running. Like I need to come up with new names for these because I couldn't come up with names for these at all. But like I do want the names of the locations to appear on here and everything. Oh, I should probably do this. Okay. I don't know if I want to do a mini map. I know how I could do it. I know how I can use Reasonless's thing, but I don't know if I actually want the mini map. Because how big the world border is, you'll be able to physically see it. Airdrift. Uh, the thing is with like coding it in Diamondfire is that it's not client side, and I don't try to fight against the client. I try not to. I just you know, I don't really like the idea of doing that. I think hmm. What should I work on first? Oh, then this is like long term cosmetics. Don't know. There was a part of me that considered just being able to use your crystal point skins in this, but I don't know if I'll do the similar system where you gamble and get like a random wear. I don't know if I'm gonna do that for this. What I do know that I will do for certain is actually have like a different item model for when you're running and stuff and reloading. Oh, I should also just, yeah, I should also get into the inventory, how inventory will work. So you'll have one slot for your melee, two slots for your guns. I don't know if I'll do a primary and secondary system, or if I will just, you can have two guns. I don't know. I'm a little iffy on that. And then four slots for your, I might extend it to five. I might lower it to three. It might just be, you know, crits the point again, but I think I'll do five. Or I could do four and you have a special, and you can have like a special. No, I think I'll just do this. I think I'll do this sort of thing. I don't know if I'll do a primary or secondary sort of thing. I kind of want to give people a little bit more inventory freedom, while also limiting it at the same time. I don't. That's a little counterintuitive, but I can reuse like the code I had for Crystal Point to put whatever where, because it is very simple code. Like, incredibly simple code. The way I'll have the items be, I think I'll code it a little bit differently, because the way I have it on Crystal Point is I think it's a dictionary that just has an item at I forget how I did it, but let me go on it real quick. Let me see. Oh, okay. Okay. All right, wait. I want to see what the research back. I don't know what they're doing here, but hey. Hey, you too. Um, I guess. I'll just go in free roam and see. I don't know. I don't remember how I did it. I'll definitely be using a lot of the same systems though from Crystal Point because I made it like I mean they're still good code. It's still fine. Second, so I think oh yeah, so I have the entity ID right here and the item right here. And I think it just goes through the dictionary or something like that. I don't know if I like that system at all. Is the latency that bad? If it is, I could restart the stream because I can't change the latency midstream, which is a little frustrating. I think